After spending a few months with the Safe Life Defense Unity Hybrid Vest, I've drawn some conclusions from it that I think you guys should know about. So I'm going to go over some features that I found very useful when it comes to this new carrier. Typically on patrol, we use soft armor all the time, and sometimes we'll have a plate carrier that we can throw over the top of our stuff. And it's difficult because you throw a plate carrier over on top of all of this, now you can't get to most of your equipment that you've got mounted up on your vest. The Unity Hybrid system allows us to load plates in the front and back and to leave them there all the time if we really want to, with an excellent amount of comfort. My armor protection isn't something that I throw on when I need it, it's something I always have, because gunfights are come as you are affairs. We get out of the car, whatever we have on when we get out of the car, that's what we're coming to that gunfight with. The other thing I really like about Unity Hybrid is how quick it is to take on and take off. We've got clips on the side here that connect super easy without even looking. I can unclip it, reclip it, take it on, put it off, super easy. I'm coming in and out of the station, I pop one release, take the carrier off, pop that back on, it clips on without even having to look down, which is really, really convenient. It allows me to be able to take it off and cool off when it's hot out, when I'm coming in just to do paperwork and things like that. The ventilation system inside keeps me comfortable. Instead of having to have something else underneath, a layer to be able to wick moisture off from underneath the vest, or having an extra doohickey in order to allow more airflow. It allows airflow on its own by having thick mesh down the middle and then stripes an area with just elastic material that allow airflow through the center line of the vest. The comfort at the end of the day is the most important thing when you're out on the street for 14, 16, 18, 24 hours when you're stuck on a scene. It allows so much flexibility in being able to adjust where you keep equipment on your vest. I've got this detective placard on the front of their LEO setup, but I can also get side straps that I can put auxiliary armor in as well, have MOLLE webbing attachments to them, MOLLE webbing on the back. It gives me a lot of options to add on to the base setup. I can also get this full MOLLE if I want to just have different placards for different applications and different jobs that I'm doing. If I got to do something different that day, I can take this placard off and pop a placard on that's got 3 rifle mags if I want, or has more space for another radio if I'm going to be interoperating with another agency and I want to be able to operate 2 radios at once. If I am running more than 1 radio, I don't have wires all over the place. There's a channeling system that allows me to run a radio over here or over here, run the cables around, and I can have 2 mics up here without big loops of cables all over the place. You can see that on my setup here, I've got my radio running into the vest, and then this whole cable hooped around and coming back out. So I'm not worrying about how I can run this every day when I get in and out. I take the vest off, the radio's on it, I put the vest on, the radio's right back where I left it. And my favorite thing about the Unity Hybrid is that all the materials are of such high quality. I haven't had any rub marks or wear marks from it. As long as it's sized right, it doesn't rub against itself, creating the abrasions that we get in the Velcro spaces of a lot of other vests. On here, there's lots of hook and loop, but all that hook and loop is hidden from the eye, so it's not rubbing, catching things, and wearing out. With their integrated pouch systems, it sucks all of your gear a lot closer to your body. I'm wearing level 3A armor and a FRAS rifle plate on this, and you can see how close all these pouches are still attached to me. Because I don't have a pouch and then an attachment point and then a loop that goes through it that attaches it onto the vest, I'm cutting a significant amount of thickness off of everything that I attach to the vest. So it keeps my gear a lot closer, it's a lot less likely to get caught and come falling out. And it gives me a lot cleaner of an appearance. That means that I can look cleaner and more professional longer, and in this line of work, looking cleaner and more professional gets you the respect that means that your job is easier. In the end, what the Unity Hybrid allows is for the vest to no longer be a headache. If you're sick of fixing vests, Velcro wearing out, elastic wearing out, clips breaking, pieces falling off, things abrading through, having to sew stuff on, having to get things adjusted, this is for you. You can get back down to doing your job without having to worry about whether or not your vest is going to be there for you when you need it. If you want to learn more, check the link down below and check out Unity Hybrid from Safe Life Defense.